Hey everyone, welcome back to the Clausen Woodworks YouTube channel. This week, here at the shop, we are going to build an entrance table for a customer. It's going to be fairly basic. This is a design that they wanted, and actually found that John Peters on YouTube had a similar build, similar style build for an entry table, and we're going to be following a very similar technique and joinery style than he did. We're going to be using red oak. Yeah, pretty straightforward. You got 4 posts, and we'll have 1 shelf here in the middle. It will stay the width between the legs, so we do not have to notch around the legs. Hope you enjoy. If you got any questions, feedback, comments, leave them down below, and as always, subscribe if you haven't already. Enjoy. So now that we got all the boards cut to rough length and cut to the right width, the top panel and the shelf, I'm going to glue them up so that I can get them in clamps and glue it and drying, and that way I can work on the other things and then let these dry. Here we are ready to start on the second day of this build. This is a Tuesday evening. We still got our top and our middle shelf and clamps. We'll take those out once we're ready to tackle those. I sanded these yesterday to 150. I may go to 220 yet, but for now 150 is good. Before I move this stuff aside, I'm going to give the legs a slight 1/8 inch round over just to break the edge so it's not so sharp. And then that's just easier to do now, so I don't have to do that during installation. These will be the only pieces from this group that I'll have to. The drawer front I will, but that I may have to cut size once I'm ready to assemble it in place. So I'm gonna leave that for now, but I'll do this and then I'll grab the tops out of the 2 panels and we'll sand them, cut them to their width and cut them to their length. And then once we're done that, then we'll get to assembly, which we will be using pocket holes. So nothing fancy here. Like I said, I want to keep this easy. And if John Peters is using pocket holes for his tables like this, then it's good enough for me. You can use dowels, dominoes, whatever you like. So yeah, we'll use pocket holes and screws. Let's get to it. So I noticed when I'm putting this drawer in that it's not sitting quite square. And that's because the corners are out. I got about a 16th or more gap there. And I'd say about almost an 1/8 of an inch gap here. So it is twisted. And I think it's because of the pocket holes, to be honest. Or my posts are maybe not square. So what I'm gonna do is, I've made these triangles here and I'm gonna put them right in the corner here and drive 2 pocket holes in, and then that should square it up nice and straight. So yeah, let's see how this goes. The last cut that we need to do before finish on the front of the drawer. We're gonna mimic 2 drawers, but it's only gonna be 1 long one. So I'm gonna run a saw blade curve through there just to create the division, create that little bit of a shadow line. So now that we have everything stained and it's dried for about 24 hours, we are ready for poly. I will be using General Finishes High Performance Top Coat. It is water based, and I will be spraying it with Mini Light. I'll be spraying about, I'd say three coats we'll be aiming for. We'll see how it goes each coat. And I'll set up the Mini Light once, and this stuff dries pretty quick, so I'll be coming back every 30 minutes or so and spraying it again. The tops will take a bit longer because I'll spray them, wait 30 minutes or until they're dry, flip them to the other side, and give them another spray. And that'll bring this video to a close. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you learned something from it. And if you have any feedback, as always, leave them down in the comments. And until next time, God bless.